brushing our teeth
with pepper. So last night we camped at a campground that was actually still closed. So I guess they only open in like the actual summer. So you're still allowed to park there and camp overnight, but there just won't be any like amenities like toilets. But anyways, right now we are on our way to the Myvatn region. There's like hot springs and caves and volcanoes and craters. So yeah, we'll see you there. Hello, we are at Hverfjall, y'all. So this is a crater that was created by a big eruption.
Boom! 2,500 years ago.
Yeah, apparently it's the largest crater, believed to be the largest crater in the entire world. I've been to one crater before. Let's see if this one is better.
This is a booty workout.
That was steep. We made it. Arrived at our first cave. It's called Grjótagjá. That is the crater that we were just on. Pretty neat. There's like a little nook thing in here. I don't know if this is an entrance or not, but there's also a path that goes above it.
I feel like you definitely gotta go on swimming in this.
Yeah, so apparently you used to be able to swim in these caves, but they found like dangerous algae and like E. coli and just bacteria down here. Oh, it's very blue. Whoa. That's very cool. So apparently this is where they filmed Jon Snow and Ygritte doing the thing in Game of Thrones. Probably on that rock, eh?
This one?
Yeah.
Should I lie there?
Yeah. See if it's like a good spot.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think that's the one. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Right now, we are on the rock that we think they did it on. Yeah, so you can see there's like steam rising from the water, so it must be hot. Hot. So that was a cool cave.
Yeah, it was.
The water was so blue, like, that was weird. So now there's like a path that like leads up the cave, so we're gonna walk up. So we've made it to the top of the cave, and I think the ground cracked a bit. What do you think? So apparently the cave that we were just in used to be a really popular bathing spot, but after a volcano around 1973, the water got too hot. It went to like 60 degrees Celsius. People stopped bathing in there, and I assume this like crack in the wall happened when the volcano erupted as well. And now the temperature of the water in the cave is like 43 degrees Celsius, but it's still not allowed to be in there, I think because of the high levels of bacteria. So we just saw this like lagoon at the side of the road. It's the bluest one I think I've ever seen. That's crazy. But it's funny because apparently people try to swim here and it's too hot to swim. So they had to put this danger sign saying it's hot, don't swim or you'll burn. And like just walking like close to this, like I can feel the warmth like rising up. It's crazy. springs and mud pots, and apparently they go to 1,000 meters deep, and it's 200 degrees Celsius, so you better be careful. So there's lots of sulfur here, and it smells like, has that sulfury smell. Apparently a cool fun fact is that they used to mine the sulfur for gunpowder. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I almost spilled it.
They're so yummy.
In my tummy.
We made it to another waterfall. We've got our Swiss makkas. We are here at
Niagara Falls.
It looks like Niagara Falls, except it's just a lot bluer and like way nicer.
But it's called
Godafoss. Pit stop at the
Hortus Botanicus Akureyri Public Park and Botanic Garden.
So we decided that since our end goal is just to make it to the Snæfellsnes area, which is like the West Fjords, we're just gonna spend the day and like make our way westwards and just like stop wherever looks cool. So we decided to stop in Akureyri. That may or may not be how you say it, but
Akureyri.
It's Akureyri, but it's a pretty big city.
The biggest
in
city we've
Iceland.
seen so far, bigger than even Reykjavik.
Bigger, it's bigger than Reykjavik. It seems like an actual city.
They have a real gas station that looks like a Petro.
It's the first gas station we've seen like with an actual like
Gas
top
station.
and like
That's not just like a little stand. That's like you put your credit card here now and then gas.
yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, now we're just like, there's like a botanical garden.
There's beautiful water down there.
There's beautiful water, there's mountains,
Ooh.
and we're just in this like peaceful garden. We have to go to the water closet. So
Otherwise we'll be puffin dancing for the rest of the day.
yeah, we'll just like stroll around and relax and hear the birds chirping. I hope we see a puffin. So we have the
Peony.
yeah. Pinia. Rhododendron Scarlet Wonder. Rhododendron einsgardiolingus. Vaccinium vitis idea ralberialing. Luna vulgaris bitiling. Those are cool looking. Lematis vitacella. Fagurberg sole. Nymphophia. Grandiflora. Frugeldalia. Oh, that's English. Avidia della Valle alba. It's weird being surrounded by all this greenery after so long of just like seeing like volcanoes and like rocks everywhere. It's like really weird seeing like trees and like plants and like green stuff. Like this is very, very different than what we're used to now.
My name is Guðmundur Baldursson and I work at Akureyri Fish and Chips in Iceland. So I really like quiet life in Iceland. That's like big stuff happening, like no serial killers or anything like that. Not like in Canada. Beautiful nature, fun people, really fun to fish here. Really good internet here, so many people play video games. That's pretty much it. We use fresh fish here every day, never frozen. That's actually good. The freshness. In Akureyri, it's a capital of the north in Iceland. We have a beer spa, you can bathe in beer. That's right, you heard right. And you can go to Lake Myvatn for a nature spring. It's like the Blue Lagoon, but cheaper.